this is a big project. Like I said, it's going to go on over 3 years. And there's, you know...
When are you going to actually plant something?
Soon. Well, right now they're putting all the seeds in the Enoteca restaurant in the window.
Yeah.
To start the seedlings. And then we will plant... well, because it can still freeze until early May, right? I think...
Possibly.
Officially you plant early May. That's when we do it, or late April. And they want to do... well, there a vine going up here, a vineyard.
Yeah.
How do you say, vine, a grape?
Vineyard. Yeah, vineyard.
And also herbs to hold the soil here. Herbs that have like, that spread their roots underground. Like peppermint, like mint plants, so that they hold the soil on the slope. Look at the this here. The water's coming down here. We're gonna get fish. So the fish will eat the mosquito larvae, and we have the water supply here for the yard. Let's see how deep.
You gonna raise fish out here?
Yeah. Oh wow, this is friggin' deep. Well, this is actually something we can.
How deep does that go?
It goes pretty deep. Look at this. Oh. And it stinks, of course. We have to move this rhododendron bush.
But it's not a well, right?
No. But see, the water comes
from the house, from the ceiling.
Yeah, from the roof, right there through the pipe and right in here. I started working last spring with a helper in this yard for a few days. And we got the terrace a little straightened out and these steps. Right now, before he came, I cut these this tree and this bush down, so we have the sun coming from the side. And this is great. Look at this. This is southeast, huh?
You get sun all day?
Yes, this is southeast. It's so sunny, and look at the room, and it's great. And I think because of the sun and the position and the slope and the trees around, I could see it some sort of a microclimate that the tree also protect from the wind, and it stays. You have sometimes these microclimates within like a small area, like within Staten Island. There can be areas where I think it's maybe just a few degrees or like just 1 degree warmer, and that can make a big difference in terms of plants getting through the winter and certain herbs and spices. So, but then all this is like really tough wheat, and that takes over. The problem is if we take this from the slope right now, it'll just erode. So we have to replace. We cannot just take it out. We have to replace it. And then the fireplace. It's gonna be so nice. We're gonna have like some barbecue in the summer here, hang out, have a beer. That would be nice. And I think that's also like an incentive to get people involved, because there's a lot of work, and you need volunteers. But you see, there must go is with the roots.
Right.
And the roots, oh boy, you see the.
Yeah.
It looks easy from the top, but if you go in here, you see that the root system is. It's what a rhizome is. The rhizome is underground, and most of it is underground. Oh, boy, it's great soil. Yeah. The soil is really good because it washes down, and all the nutrition is being washed down here. It's like a network. Or the other rake is upstairs, or you can even go with your hands, because what we need to get out is the root. This is a long-term project, If you keep talking to Valerie and Joe. This silly thing, look, I hit the screw. It's kind of annoying because I really hit it so that it can't take it off anymore. And it's not really helping the efficiency of this rake. You see that?
Oh, wow. Oh,
A nut, right?
Yeah.
I hit a nut. Right, and they're pretty deep, you know. With this, you can eventually probably get them out with your hand. And then also, like, these stones, can just throw them.
What about the bush, the rose?
It stays.
It says.
Since this is biodynamically the project, we cannot kill bushes or trees. We cannot take anything.
There's a spiritual component.
Yeah, there's a whole philosophy behind it, which is actually pretty interesting to read about. I just started reading.
But a philosophy and a I mean, it takes from Roman mythology?
No. That's because they're called Numina, I know, but not really.
Valerie was that woman that I met the other day?
I don't know why they're I'm not sure why they called it according to the Roman something.
You have to. Are you going to use compost or?
Yeah, compost is like one of the essential parts of this whole thing. Compost is a big deal. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do some, you know, like in spring, and we do a barbecue, play some music.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be father. Damn, I forgot. I mean, not yet, but it's you cannot plan every, you know, so plan differently. Here's Tattfoo. Valerie, who is the mind of it. She's also she's a priest, certified. She's a special educator. She has a lot of skill and degrees. Jody, the restaurant. There's a guy from the Advance. Already, he's also a passionate gardener, and he came for the first meeting and took photos already. So that's this guy's there documenting from the beginning. And there's this acupuncturist or homeopathic medical herb lady. It's a lot of angles, and it's a long-term project, and can be. I think it'll work because what we have is the yard, right? The yard is here, and it just needs to be worked, and that will happen because it's also so nice that I think, you know, have a nice barbecue, like I said before already. So I think it'll work out, and the people that are involved so far seem pretty dedicated to the cause. So we also hope, of course, that the restaurant keeps running the way it does right now. I think that he's doing okay, but that is also needed in order to, you know, put a little money into this project here. I'm just gonna do like 15-20 more minutes, and I have to take a break because I'm hungry.